All right. Here we go. We're going to the Northern Valley Desert. We're going to see if we can make this diamond sword. So,
Come on.
something tells me the diamond blade that we're looking for, a piece of it, is going to be up north.
All right. No need to ride from here.
All right, then. When did they introduce the gods? I'm curious now in Final Fantasy. Like, you never had Titan and Adamantoise, did you? I'm pretty sure Alexander existed in the original Final Fantasy, but like he was like a super boss or something that you could fight on like the final bridge in one of the castles. You'd have like a very small chance of encountering him. It was like a really stupid way to encounter a fight. Because it was complete random fucking chance. And unlikely that you would ever actually fight him, so. Unless you sat there for a solid hour, just fighting random enemies. Hoping to find the one you're looking for. In time. Does this mean there's nothing here? There was just wolves? What a false game. Doing everything they can to trick you. Where am I supposed to go? Back the way I came. Damn it. Come on, all because I went the wrong way. So stupid.
I can walk from here.
No, you don't have to walk from here, dude. I can't believe I missed it. Where was it? It was just this way over here.
Come on.
Please tell me there's like a monster conjuring up a sandstorm that we get to kill.
Straight home now. No mistakes.
I gotta turn down the music 1 second. There we go. Pull his ass back down. Cool, now he's dead. Now I'm gonna get more desert roses, I guess. Steel silk. Oh no, this is an endgame thing. The Hand of Titan. Okay. I don't know why I did that again. So then the only other place where the enemies could hide would be more to the east than the north. So let's find out, I guess, right? That's all we can do.
Let's go. Fly up. Yeah.
I'm good. See you later, guys. Not even close to being on the same level as me. Torgal, heal me. Heal me, Torgal. Torgal. Long time no see, Prince Akkad. Woo! I can fly. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Oh, 'cause I can try and flap my wings. Salamanders in the corners, yeah. Put him down. I got 41,000? I wasn't paying attention. Cool. I'll be 1 minute, okay? Hey, I'm back. Okay, I know where we're going now. Let's go to the jaw. We're going to get kitted out as much as we can. We're going to do all these hunts first. Because we're going to go take on... Apparently, I saw what the S-rank monster is. So, and I know where he is now. I know where to look for him. And we're gonna go take them on. So all we have to do is actually go up and over here through the sickle, which is just fantastic. You know, to be honest, it's just great. It's awesome. Love it. Magnificent. Obviously, I'm lying. There's a lot of travel time in this game, but that's fine. I mean, it's Final Fantasy. There's always travel time in Final Fantasy. My God, Final Fantasy 1, I remember playing through that originally. That was a lot of travel time. It was nice once you got the airship, but man. Okay, here we go. Heading over into the Eastern Wastes. So the first hunt we can do is just down here. Yeah, it's all the way down here. I will say the map isn't as big as it seems. Like, the map might seem big at first, but like actually traveling through it is kind of quick, thankfully, especially with the chocobo.
Be safe.
Which one of these is the one I'm... A Grimalkin. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to fight a behemoth as an S-class, I think. I think that's where the S-class... I think that's where the behemoth is. It's going to be one of the S-class monsters. Apparently, the S-class that we can't fight right now is fucking... What is it? Level 45, which is why I want to fight it. It seems like it could be fun, fighting level 45.
And then there was one.
Pussy. Quite literally, he's a cat. Get it? I'm so funny. God, I should have a YouTube channel. Oh, I got the parry. What? Stay down, buddy. $35K. That seems pretty fair. Think, Mark. Beat 10 notorious marks. What? Think, Mark. Is that a reference to like some sort of joke? Because if so, I don't know what the joke is. Gamal can hide. Yeah, we got one unique item.
That wasn't too bad, was it, Toggle?
Something tells me the diamond doesn't come from anything other than that level 45 monster I gotta kill. Which is kind of terrifying to think about. But we'll get it nonetheless. Don't worry about it. What even is this area? Oh yeah, there's the Kotri. Actually, we can go up there. What the fuck? Yeah, let's do that. Let's go up there. It says that there's a little passageway here. Yeah, we can just climb up here. Cool. Let's do that. What? Come on. We can totally get up there. We just gotta be quick. Watch us.
That's it.
Go up one, and then up again. Ah, come on. Fine.
Rest.
Stay down, you stupid fucking piece of shit. Stupid bird. Diamond. Meteorite. Okay, great. Not useful.
Ready, go? Run like the wind.
I don't have to hold forward. I keep forgetting that. I can just do this and just tilt left and right as I need to.
Yes.
Sorry, boys and girls. Coming through.
Time to fight.
We got a long ways to go, so to find what we're looking for. I think it's here, actually. The empty hovel. Yep, there it is. That's what we're looking for. We got some bowls. Is that a gorilla, actually? That's, yeah, okay, that's a big horn.
This won't be easy. Back to the stables, go.
Item. Goblin coins, and 2 of them this time. Good. The enemy we're looking for is actually just around this corner here. Right here. Here we go. Stingers. Now, how strong are these fuckers? Is that the queen? Soul stingers. I don't know how strong these guys are. Let's find out. Look at this.
They don't look happy.
Okay. Fuck me. Hit him all the way down. Gotta hit him all the way down. I thought like this would be useful, but I just got destroyed. Acupuncture. That's what they got me with. Except every single one of them fucking hit me. So I took a fuck ton of damage. Okay. No diamonds, I'm assuming. Which means I'm not getting any new items until I kill that motherfucker, huh?
Peace at last.
Fuck me. Okay, well, let's go. Martha's Rest. Here we go. Level 45. As 10 levels under, the question, this will kind of answer how important levels are in this game. If I get my ass kicked literally one after another, obviously it's not possible to beat this then, right? Simple as that.
How do?
If I get my ass kicked one after another, then there is a limit to the skill barrier for my level.
Thanks
at least.
very much.
We will
Pretty
see
well.
though. Right now, we are pretty much as kitted out as we can be for this exact moment in the game. I hope we can beat him. So if you're wondering where he is, he's hiding up here, right there. So let's see if we can do this. I think it's an iron giant. So I think that's what it is. I think it's a white iron giant. It's like a unique version. As most of these hunts are just unique versions of like the regular enemies, and sometimes they're not even unique. They're just, you know, the same thing but stronger. But yeah, we'll see. I'm hoping that most of the S ranks are unique. You know, like all the S ranks are going to be unique monsters that are different from their, you know, family types or their races.
This won't be easy.
This won't be a bother because I'm not bothering with it. So
I can walk from here.
you're telling me I cannot use my boy? Fuck.
Not here.
Okay. Who's ready to see this guy? I saw only a little snapshot of him. I don't know what he actually looks like, though. So let's find out right now. What the fuck are we facing off against? He's right there. Yeah, it's an iron giant. But just colored white. Atlas, rank S, level 45, I think it is. So let's see if he one-shots me. Pop a stone skin.
Another relic of the fallen. Well, it seems this one has a little more life left in it. All right then.
Okay, decent damage. Doable. Let me get my will damage up.
Nice try.
Yeah, I can't just wait to use my different abilities and stuff. I have to be proactive about using them. I can pull him down. Fuck me, I got the wrong move up. Actually, like I said, I have to be proactive about using them. That includes this move, I think. Let's just not get hit now, shall we? I can get him down to half health, but that's like literally the half phase. Oh shit.
I needed that. All yours, Torgal.
Well.
That hurt, Torgal. Nice try. No good. No good. You're a fine habit. No.
Damn it. Okay, I got him to half health. I could absolutely do this fight. This is bullshit, though. This part, we have to start from the nearest obelisk. That's bullshit. That should not be a thing. Okay, let's go.
There's no turning back. To me, boy. We're all ready. Too slow.
I tried to do the thing again. I had the wrong button out, but okay. $45K, that's pretty good. Fuck off. That's the wrong move, but okay. Almost slightly. Only slightly bad move.
Nice try.
Nice. Got him. Level 45. Dead. Didn't even stand a chance. That gave me a diamond, 15,000 experience, and 20k gold. I got 2 level ups from that. Damn, I'm boosted. Fallen iron and orichalcum, huh?
Back to sleep with you.
No diamond, though. What a shame. Cool. Well, that's that hunt done. Let's head back. I didn't even need to, like, use my save. So, yeah. That's how good I am at this game. Used all my high potions.
I'm telling you,
and used 1 or 2 of my regular potions. Pretty good, in my opinion.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Let's grab some more
You're rubbing me
potions.
blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. Come again.
Thank you.
Or don't.
And I don't
I'm not
believe I
much
can upgrade
bothered
anything,
either
right?
way.
Or make anything either.
What do you want? That it? Fine.
Cool. Let's head out and finish this little thing then, shall we? I'm also gonna move this back over to here. I do like the defensive side. I don't really need the excess strength, so I just used it because, you know, why wouldn't I? I ran out of stone potions, so I might as well put something on there to use.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something? Just spreading the word. So, the professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
You're right. I should. And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well. I'll suggest it.
No, you'll make sure of it. Oh, I got... Oh, fuck me, of course.
How are you doing? Quick look.
Now we got side quests everywhere. No, we got 2 side quests. Okay, let's go. Lost Wing, here we come. This old area.
Good
I
day
remember
to you.
this.
The crystals we get from it.
We haven't much, but you're free to look.
The Wages of Warcraft.
always
Do I not
welcome.
already have that one, though? I do already have that one. Yeah.
You're in Lost Wing.
And I believe I already bought the equestrian role, right?
What can I interest you in today?
I didn't.
I trust it's all here.
I don't have anything else to spend the money on, so I don't really need to buy materials. You can farm them pretty easily. You don't have to farm them.
Clive, your timing is exquisite as always. I have a concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted outside the village. Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might...
Of course.
Excellent. You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen to their tales.
All right. I will.
All right, then.
Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say. I'd better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
We'll start right here, I guess.
Word is, the Black Shields took a hiding in the hands of some...
Excuse me. Quentin mentioned strange figures having been sighted near the village. Have you seen anything?
Nah, not me, Gov. I heard the rumours, though. I'm here most days, right next to the gate, and I ain't seen nothing out of the ordinary. Don't worry. Any shady characters try and slip into town this way, and I'll soon come running. And shouting, most likely.
All right. Thank you.
All right, then. Let's head back, I guess. Oh, beautiful. I already know what the trick is here. Just use a quick, cheeky little teleport because the game has a fast SSD, so. PS5 for the win.
Do you have a moment? There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Where was this?
In Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it, screeching out from between the trees. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me. And I
That's a
ain't been back
good idea,
since.
I'd say.
I
Right?
see. I'll look into it. Thank you.
Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum 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 bum. Oh, nice. Oh, I didn't even have to look at all of them.
Seems Lorbert's Pass is our
Thank
best
God.
bet then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate?
Good day, mate.
Good girl.
Faster!
Yoink. Thank you for the value matter. Damn it. Okay, what do we got?
You there?
Some bandits, are ye?
Fuck! He's seen us. Get them before they escape!
Black Shields. Here.
Oh no, what am I gonna do?
What the hell are you doing here?
What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
Die.
Stay down!
Cool.
Why were they here? Were they planning an attack on Lostwing? I need to warn Quentin.
Alrighty then. Did you notice that one of those shops actually has a new item for me? I'm willing to bet it's another song-based thing.
It's all but spent.
The crystals we get from the town.
I mean, there ain't gonna be many crystals left, so...
Clive, how go...
I found some Black Shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass. They're gone now.
Black Shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds. Though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this. More time to prepare. But if we are cornered, we have no choice but to bite back. And bite back...
I'm sorry. You're going to need... Who did the Black Shields serve now? And why would that person want you dead?
Because I want him.
Who?
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
I don't understand. Why him? Why Lostwing?
I suppose it is better that you... I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it, and fight it I did in my own small way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport. I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade, a means of ridding himself of his rivals, a mask to hide the rot beneath. I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral. He had my entire family slaughtered, and he faced no punishment whatsoever. I lost everything. My loved ones, my livelihood, my position, the faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him, and slit their throats myself. But the man himself proved an altogether more difficult target. With money and power come protection, and so I saw that I would need an army of my own. I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts, seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty, all under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds are the same. We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plan...
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against... My friends and comrades, it begins. Make ready for war.
Okay. So I wonder if that affects the state of Lost Right.
I'm not going to change his mind.
I feel like that does, right? That's the idea, is that if you don't do that side quest, then you won't get a later side quest that occurs or something. I don't know. We'll see.
Do you see anything you like?
Oh, we couldn't buy from this lady before.
I doubt you'll get more than that in the capital. Thank you. That's the best I can do. Thank you.
I can sell these medallions. I'll keep this because that one's pretty nice. I don't ever see myself taking off the one thing I have, so at least not for any of these.
Thank you. That's the best I can do. Thank you. I doubt you'll get more than that in the capital. Thank you.
I'm not planning on keeping wind. Nope.
Thank you. That's the best I can do. I'll be here if you need me. An excellent choice.
That's why I sold all that crap, is so I could buy the next thing. I'm not a completionist, but I do like to complete things. As in, I don't have to, but it does feel good, you know, to get just like excess things that you don't really need, but you wanted to unlock, so, you know. It's cool.
My carpets,
The most fragrant herbs and spices.
Gone, just like that.
and without so much as a by your leave.
What's the matter?
It's my apprentice. He up and vanished while my back was I'd go and look for him myself, but I've got a bakery to run. A bakery that's now short one pair of hands. Loath though I am to rely on the kindness of strangers, I'm at a loss. Please, will you see if you can find him? I wouldn't be surprised if he was off somewhere mooning at Drake's Fang. He used to work there, you see. Poor fool left his heart in its hollow.
All right.
Yep, I mean, no way I'm fucking walking there. Sucks I didn't unlock any obelisks on the fucking right side of this map, but oh well. So be it.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
The baker sent me to find you.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I? Certainly not a baker. Master must rue the day he took me. Time was the sight of the Fang used to calm my nerves. But now look at her.
I take it you missed the Mother Crystal.
I hated her. But she was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin. But I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touch collapses. My bread's as hollow as I am. She was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me. But now she's gone. She's never coming back. What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a shell of a man learn to live again?
Perhaps you could express yourself in your work. If you miss the Fang, maybe you could recapture it somehow.
Recapture it? I'm a baker, not a... You know, you might just be right. What a fool I've been! I have to get back to the bakery right away.
Wait.
Oh well.
Suppose you won't be needing an escort then.
We're gonna find out. Yeah, listen, my guy doesn't come back yet. Where is he? And it's like, wait, what? And we have to go out of our way to walk down the aisle or something stupid.
My carpets.
Take a sniff, good sir. You'll be
Ah, there you are. The man who lit a fire under my wayward apprentice. Though I worry you might have stoked the flames a little too high. He damn near ran me down trying to get to my oven.
Master, it's ready. Behold the Drake's balm.
I dare say it is.
Just look at her steeple peaks, her fulsome spur. True, my loaves collapse more often than not, but what's the Fang without her crate? And look, inside. She's filled to bursting with a bounty of beautiful crystals. Master, I have found my purpose.
Well, if it tastes... not only is my apprentice back, but he's finally pulling his weight. I don't know how you did it.
How'd you give me one of those buns as a treat? I don't know. Give it to Jill or something stupid. Okay, let's go. Goblin coin, thank you. I'm gonna go check out the trader here. See if they got any unique music I could purchase for low, low sum of 50 fucking grand. Because these guys like to rob you fucking blind. I'm pretty sure I already bought this one. I sold a bunch of stuff here the first time around as well. Yeah, that is sold out.
Go with Gil.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips.
I'm curious.
Thank you, Clive.
How many do I have? Not many. I don't have many of them, huh? That's unfortunate.
Is it business or pleasure? Go on then. You'll not find a better price than that.
40,000? That's a good price? You fucking leech, you. Oh, this is gonna be the last one you get, probably. Okay. Let's go. I don't believe I'm going to have anything at the renowned desk, right? Yeah. Not yet, unfortunately. There's some notes I can read, but we can do that next time. But now, let's go double check on mid. See how she's doing.
I think mid might need some help tidying up.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Hey there, Mip.
All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise. Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
Poor Blackthorn. And we're doing another fucking fetch quest. God damn it.
You don't need to.
Ugh. We're just going over here, giving these items to this person, then coming back over here, giving these items to that person. I'm going to fast travel to the hideaway. Right, why would you fast travel to the hideaway? And if you haven't been watching the game yet, then you're a fucking idiot. Because obviously it puts me right outside the goddamn gates. So much faster than walking all the way over there, because you can't fucking sprint in the hideaway, which is so stupid.
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Out with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Krieger's Tates. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though. And I'll need help. Get Gavin-Otto in here, will you?
All right.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual saw grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Valcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand coat in the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, we can get this over with. You going after the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
Otto, you're with me.
All right, then. Where do we find this Stardust, and how will we know it when we see it?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Valcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
And I'm guessing you'll be needing sack loads of the stuff. Might be worth hiring porters at the Dalimil Inn. I'll head down there. See about finding us a wagon.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
Yous two take care, eh? I'll go and see this supplier.
Just don't let the bastard fleece you, eh?
He wouldn't do that. He's Blackthorn's mate. Isn't he?
Best of luck.
All right then, let's get going, shall we? Well, first things first, because we're close to it, we might as well go up and read these notes there, I guess, from our friends. Sid II, I must trust you will forgive me for putting you and your dear uncle to the test. I am confident that a man in your position can understand the importance of earning one's trust, especially in times like these. For what it is worth, you have now earned mine, and I can assure you shall not be easily relinquished. May this be the start of a fruitful relationship. To the Dalimil Inn, I guess it is, huh? I swapped my mic over to my middle stand. That way it's a little bit more convenient for me. That's about it.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Otto? Run like the wind. Otto, sorry I'm late.
Ah, Clive. I had a quick scout about, and I reckon this area's our best bet. Seems Blackthorn's the only one who thinks smithing with his Stardust stuff's a good idea. It's just lying here, waiting for any old fool to fill his boots.
But unlike any old fool, you thought to bring a wagon.
Well spotted. Now get filling.
We got a shovel.
So this is Stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
Can I walk in the lake? No. Oh no, this is the end. Oh god, yeah. See what I mentioned? The size of the map is very, very like not real to life. I don't know why I said not real to life. Obviously, it's however real they want it to be. I just mean like it's very misleading how big some areas actually are, and the fact that they're actually not that big at all. Most of them are relatively small, so it just feels big at first glance.
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Otto's getting on.
Bum 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 ba da da da. Bum bum ba da da dun 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 dun.
How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
More than me. Put it all together and I can't see Blackthorn complaining. Much. Here, Clive. Do you fancy a walk? Sid would be proud.
Of what?
Of you, you idiot. The way you've carried on what he started. When we first met, I had you down as a spoilt little puppy who enjoyed nothing more than biting the hand that fed you. But 5 years on, you're the one doing the feeding. So thanks for proving me wrong.
You weren't wrong. But I changed. Thanks to Sid. And thanks to you. When I suggested taking on his name, you were the first to back me. And if you hadn't, no one else would have. I couldn't have done any of this without you, Otto.
Yeah, give over. You're making me blush.
How about I make you come instead? That's right.
I gave you a chance. Yes.
But you're the one who took it.
You're the one who took it.
Took it. You're the one who took it.
You took a rabble of homeless, hopeless outcasts and put them back on their feet. Gave them something worth fighting for, just like the old Sid did.
Thank you, I guess.
About time I was heading back, I reckon. All this scrabbling about in the sand's taken its toll on the old pins.
I'll see you back at the hideaway then. You can take a well-earned rest when you get there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. But I'll make sure Blackthorn gets his precious black sand before I put my feet up. He'll only moan otherwise.
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
Okay, back to home it is. The hide. The hideaway.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs.
He cracked the crystal too? You're joking.
Blackthorn, got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
Nice to get out and about for once. Let's do it again sometime, eh?
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It will take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Quest complete. Oh no, letting off steam 1. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. What that means.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
There's gonna be more of these, aren't there? Fuck me. Okay.
Mid hasn't been
God damn it.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
I don't want to do that. You're right. Good thinking. Stay that way forever.
Soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need. What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name? Right.
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why, if sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand. Mid said we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has... It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's,
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, I'll gather my team and head there right away.
I guess this episode is just a bunch of layoffs. Steam layoffs, that is. So I would go over there right away, but first things first, we got more popular. Let's see what they're willing to give us now, shall we? What do you guys think it's going to be? Probably nothing, let's be honest.
How may I help you today, Clive?
Yeah, it's nothing.
Here you are. All done?
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
I was gonna say, yeah, they're all getting ready for war, so.
If you're ready, we leave at once.
Oh, this is where that cellar passage leads. So that's where we fought those fuckers. Interesting. I wonder if there's anything there now, like a chest or something. I bet there is. Or maybe there'll be a super boss there later or something, like a Garuda rematch.
Run like the wind.
Why are they fighting me? Come on.
You deserve a rest.
Oh, the, ruins are just over there.
Of course.
Was it a snake?
Anybody home? This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go.
Iron Man.
Titan! Garuda!
All yours, Torgo. Titan!
Oh, he's actually deactivated his gloom spell. Damn, that sucks. Can you believe he died to that? He died to spin to win, of all
The
things.
things I do for you, Mid.
Sid!
You shouldn't have any trouble.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
All right.
But I'm tired. I've done a lot today. I've edited 2 videos, recorded 2 videos. Oh. That's, I mean, this is Friday's video. So this is the last video I need to record for next week. As week hasn't even started yet. And I already got the videos recorded. And if I, stick my head into the dirt, I could probably get them all edited too before Sunday. Which means I could have the entire list of videos ready to go by Monday, and yeah, I'd be pretty fucking strong ahead. Monday, Tuesday, I could start recording for next week, and then I could look into doing bonus stuff. So I'll need to look into what I want to do for my next series as well. This game is probably going to be coming to an end. The Final Fantasy mode will probably just be live streams. I probably won't record it or something. We'll see. I might even just do it on my own.
Recovered the
So
material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Excellent. Another job well done.
And just one remaining.
Right. Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prism for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've racked my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek. Hippocrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him, see what he makes of it?
Right away.
Mid, do you do anything yourself? Like, honestly, do you? I want Sid back. Sid seems like he's more fun. Sid is like considerably more chatty, you know, he likes to hang out, do things, fight, and be intelligent. Like, you know, I feel like we just got downgraded, you know? Ah, my finger's stuck. Ow. I got my finger stuck in the mic arm, in the gaps of the mic arm there. You know what's crazy? I got this new keyboard, right? I mentioned this last part, I think, or maybe the part before that. I haven't gotten a chance to use it yet. I played like a little bit of BattleBit Remastered, but I just didn't enjoy it all that much.
Hippocrates, do you have the moment?
When I say a little bit, I mean like 8 minutes. And the main reason why I didn't enjoy it was because of the mouse movement. I don't like the delay that I feel on it. It might be better if I had like if I was using my much higher hertz monitor, which I'll try it out before I consider refunding it. But yeah, I don't like the delay smoothing effect
Well,
that
actually,
feels
for
like
mid
there
this
is.
time. Could you take a look at this?
Thermal shielding designs. My dad said he wanted to come check out the new Final Fantasy later. Fortunately for him, unfortunately, I'll be done playing later.
For a mithril engine.
I'll be editing. God.
Whatever will that girl
Actually, I don't know if I'll
think
do
of
any more editing today. Maybe I
next? What are
should.
these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can
Adamantites.
imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelus complains that without a constant supply of pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragonfire.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection Mid requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obelus might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Hippocrates. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
What makes you think I need anyone else's fucking help?
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive. So, Clive, have you made your decision? Who will accompany you on your little excursion?
Very well. So then, what do we need to find?
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list.
White chocobo eggs. Pepio nut. Are you sure this list is right? Everything on here seems very edible. I would have thought the ingredients would be a little more exotic.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited. Effects for which they were once so much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able...
Is that so? I've been meaning to visit Northreach anyway. I'll set out now. Join me there when you're ready.
Oh.
You two enjoy yourselves.
You too, Talia.
Okay. I was kind of conflicted. I looked up what the difference is between the two, and it said that there is a romantic-ish slightly moment. So I feel like, you know, I am very much rooting for the Jill and Clive pair up. I think I really like the dynamic of their relationship, and it makes a lot of sense, them being in the situation they're in. You know, it's stuff that feels natural rather than, you know, forced.
How goes the hunt for ingredients?
I've only just started. I'm sure everything we need is somewhere amongst all these stalls, though. Why don't we split up and see? We'll take a couple of ingredients each.
All right. What am I looking for?
How about you look for the pepio nuts and some garlic? I'll find the other things we need. We can meet by the gate when we're finished.
Okay. I need some nuts. Give me your nuts, buddy. Give me your nuts. Come on.
What can I interest you in today? I hope
Garlic.
it's to your liking. You're always welcome here in Lostwing.
Give me some nuts. Give me some nuts. Give me your nuts.
So.
I'm hungry for your nuts. Thank you. Tasty nuts. Delicious.
Let's see how Jill's getting on.
I want more nuts. Come here, puppy boy. Puppy boy. Come here. You deserve some love. Have some nuts.
All anyone ever wants anymore.
Gargle's face was deep down in my nuts. Still the funniest line they've had
Did
so
you find
far.
everything?
So good on them for making it funny.
Yeah.
Garlic and pepio nuts.
Garlic and pepio nuts. Perfect. Now all that remains is for Harpocrates to somehow turn all this into what Mid needs to keep her engine cool. But before we head back, would you walk with me a while?
Clive and Jill sitting in a tree. Kissing. First comes love,
Thank you for
then
asking me to
comes
help you
marriage,
today.
then comes
Makes a nice
baby and a
change.
rolling carriage.
It does. It's good to get away from all the battle and bloodshed for once.
That's
Just being here reminds me of
what
when we
I
were
think of this
children.
scene.
Do you remember walking down Market Street in Rosalith, taking in the sights and smells?
How could I forget? What with Torgal's antics. Remember how his nose would prick up at the scent of sausages? He'd go racing away and we'd have to go running after him. We wouldn't catch you now, would we, boy?
Was there anything you wanted to buy for yourself while we're here?
There was, yes. Well, sort of. Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies. Thought you might like to share one with me.
I would. Thank you.
And I saw some bread. Big white cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make. What do you think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in. But then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry-cured ham and it was just... oh,
You all right?
sorry. It's just... you're right. I really do feel like a child again being here with you. Clive. Is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
No, Jill. This is how life should be. And it's how our lives will be when our work is finally done. When we can live on our own terms.
I hope so. Thank you, Clive.
That was adorable. Yeah, it sucks we don't get to see Tarya some more, but this is just as fine, so.
Well, I suppose we better be getting back. I need to give these ingredients to Harpocrates and Tarya. I'll see you at the hideaway.
Take care.
I will. You too.
Cool. Back to the hideaway. Woo.
I wonder how Hippocrates is getting on with the moon dew.
Hopefully pretty good. We'll make them wait a bit with our little lakeside gate, but that's alright. Tired, like I said, man. Damn. I think I spent 10 minutes away, so...
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no
Also,
small
I
part
forgot.
to
There's a
your
pause
kind
button
assistance.
on OBS. I
was
could
just
have just
explaining
paused
to
it.
Talia how we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
I'm sure you have.
What is that supposed to mean, Clive, huh?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course. Oh, and Clive, thank you. It was nice just being with you.
It appears our work here is almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the moon dew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other. Followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Hippocrates.
Okay. I want to shoot myself. We've let off 3 amounts of steam. Please, no more steam letting.
Well, I better go and give Mid the good news then.
No more steam letting. I just want to head over to Sid's grave. That's all I want, game. Please.
We're seeing troops amassing at every port.
Bum 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 bum.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid. But you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking, Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Right then, better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer!
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way!
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is going to require some precision walloping.
It's finished! It's finally finished!
Thank fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's 1 down and just 3 more to go.
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just daydreaming. Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have a chance. That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want it to be that. I don't want it to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always? All right. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command. Sod our plans, I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
I was. And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
This is awful. Okay. Let's go. I'm assuming so one of those is going to be the guy from Lost Wing saying, hey, we're going for a fight. Would you like to join us? And obviously we're going to say yes. I wanted to finish just with visiting Sid, but this is going to be a potion upgrade, I think. 'Cause this is a plus. Which we know that the plus is like a permanent upgrade.
Reckon you might be
Side
just
quest,
the man to
which is
help
really
me
good.
out with a bit of bother, if you've a mind to. Let's hear it.
Well, it's about this alembic the chief's got me making. Lovely bit of kit it is. Bunging a solution you want splitting, and it will separate it out, just like that. Problem is, it won't always get rid of all the impurities. And with some of the stuff we need it for, that ain't good enough. Which is why I've been looking for something to filter the liquid we'll be cooking off. And that's where I was hoping you could help me out.
I imagine Ty could get some use out of this alembic too.
distilling medicines and the like. All right. Why not?
Proper
So what exactly do you need for this filter?
Nothing but bomb ash'll do. Gave me a sample she'd obtained from the university stores. Couldn't believe my eyes. You pour the blackest blight water through it, and it comes out clear as a mountain stream. So, I did a bit of reading about where I might be able to get hold of some. And do you know what I found out? It's only the blimmin' bones of a bomb king. They leave them behind when they die, see?
I take it that's where I come in.
If you would have... I saw a bit would have gone myself, but... Well... Fight...
All right.
Thank you,
Okay. So we have to do a hunt. Which means there's new hunts on the board. I didn't realize that. So now we're going to go back here. Because now we're going to go accept the quest in my reading chambers. But first things first, we're going to go find out where this hunt is. Then we're going to go read that note.
Meg told me she was building a ship.
How many new hunts do we have now? Do they add a bunch more or just one? Just one, thank God. The Croc and Sambrick. Got it. God, I wish it was like a little stairway or something up to my room up there, man. Come on. If I can will it, why can't it just be so? Surely Sid doesn't like all this fucking walking he has to do all the goddamn time. Where are the beds, by the way, in this area? Anyways, that's what I wonder. Where are the beds? Because here's my bed. No, this isn't my bed. Yeah, there's my bed. Oh my God. Cheers for your help dragging Blackthorn out of the dumps the other day. Things is, I reckon he's gone, thrown himself back in. Judging by the droop of his jowls lately, so I'm thinking maybe it weren't just the leather that was on his mind. Maybe there's other demons jabbering their pitchforks into his privates. I know you're a busy bloke, but next time you find yourself free, maybe we could go and ask the old bastard what's got him so hot and bothered.
Hopefully it's nothing. But I should speak to Blackthorn just in case.
Something ain't right with the hound of yours. When it pleases your lordship, come pay me a visit at the toll.
What could be wrong with Torgor?
Okay. That's kind of scary sounding, but not really too bad. Off the record. I was thinking through the hideaway ledgers on Otto's behest and might have come across something that might need your attention, maybe. And by that I mean immediately, you know where I'll be. Okay.
Trouble with the ledger.
So, first things first. I guess we should try and talk to these people. Get these quests started. And ready. Then we can start head out into the world, doing them all. We'll speak with Otto.
Do you have a moment?
Not really, no.
This won't take long. I just wanted to ask how you're getting on. August was worried about you, and you might still be doubting your craft. Even after learning the trick of that cuirass. Is there something else weighing on your mind? Perhaps sharing your thoughts might help.
That bastard's like a dog with a bone. Still, you've got a keen eye, I'll give him that. It's just, well, Karen showed me something. Something I've never seen before.
And that was?
A sword. An odd-looking thing with a single-edged blade. The metal itself wasn't anything to write home about, but fuck me. The edge on it. You could slice a man clean in two with a weapon like that, and he'd be halfway home before he even realised he'd been cut.
So that's what's troubling you?
No. Not troubling me exactly. More distracting. Can't stop thinking, how do you get an edge that sharp? It's driving me mad.
And if you knew how to do it, we could arm the curse breakers with even better blades.
That's about the size of it, yeah.
I'll see what I can find. Sharper swords are always welcome, and we can't have our master blacksmith being distracted.
You're a soft touch, you know that, but I can't say I'm not grateful for it. Good luck, eh?
Thank you. Let's see what Karen knows about this sword. I got your note. You think something's wrong with Torgor?
So you can read. Congratulations. But I didn't say I were wrong with him. I said something weren't right. He's not been eating me treats. He used to love cracking the bones from Molly's boiled brown, but now he won't so much as look at them. Didn't like him. Which is why I'm of a mind that his mind's on something else. You've not been working him too hard, have you?
No harder than usual. Is that it, boy? Do you need a rest?
What was it you said he was? A frost wolf?
That's what the lawsman seems to think.
Then maybe this all has something to do with whatever it is that's woken inside him.
I suppose things have been different since Rosalith. Perhaps Hippocrates knows something.
Instead of everything, you mean? Perhaps.
Cool. I might take a bath after this recording here. We're going to talk to all these people, get all these quests out of the hideout,
Out with it.
and then we'll
To know about the sword
end
you
it
showed
there and
Blackthorn.
continue next time.
Single-edged and extremely sharp.
Running around after him again, are you?
I suppose I am, yes. But I need to help him find out how to work an edge like that. It's driving him to distraction.
Little wonder, I suppose. There's not many like that make it as far as the twins, and those that do go straight into private collections, which made it nice and easy finding a buyer.
Can you tell me who bought it? Where is it now?
You think I tell people who my clients are? Suppose you're not likely to go nicking him off me, are you? Fine. If you stop mooning at me like that. Lord Ignac's the man you want. Dalmekian bloke. Collects weapons and the like. And he's got more money than sense, which is why he's one of my favourite clients. Reckon he'll still be at the inn in Dalamil, where I left him.
Thank you, Karen.
You went out?
And he's a touch eccentric, if you take me meaning.
I appreciate the warning.
Oh, I'm never drinking.
Okay. And something wrong with my doggos. Would you happen to know?
I need to ask you about Torgal. Something's not right with him.
He isn't ill, is he?
I don't think so. But according to Lady Karen, he seems to have lost his appetite. Which is certainly a new development. She says he's hardly been touching his bones of late, and she believes it may have something to do with what happened at Rosalith Castle.
I rather think she might be right, though not about his appetite. All canids are instinctively inclined to crack open bones for the rich marrow that resides within, and I see no reason why a frost wolf should be any different. Accordingly, I suspect it is not a lack of appetite that afflicts Torgal, but a surfeit of it. If we assume that his newfound magics require additional nourishment to sustain, it may well be that the bones Lady Karen is accustomed to providing are no longer sufficient. Frostwolves, after all, habitually prey upon far larger animals, whose bones may yield altogether different nutrients. As to where one might find a suitable substitute, some antelopes that graze the meadows of eastern Rosaria have been known to grow to a size more than double that of their lesser cousins.
I don't recall ever seeing any that large.
And little wonder. The oldest and largest such creatures rarely leave the safety of the highlands for fear of predators. The last elder antelope sighting I recall hearing about took place near Cressida, and that was long before the village was abandoned.
Even so, it seems like a good place to start.
Good hunting, Clark.
Interesting. Isn't that where the hunt is? Pretty sure that was where the hunt was. Well, let's go talk to one last person, shall we? And this is another plus as well.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
So first things first, let's check for this hunt again. I think it's in Cressida, wasn't it? No, the croc. Never mind, I'm an idiot.
Clive, did you get my letter?
That's why I'm here.
Shh, Otto might be listening.
Is this better?
A little. Listen, I've some bad news. It turns out the hideaway may be slightly behind in its payment to certain lenders, and it's maybe my fault. But I swear to the goddess,
I thought I had the numbers square. Sadly, that square turned out to be more of a circle. 0, you might say. I can straighten it out, I swear, but it's gonna take some time, and I'm gonna need help keeping it from Otto.
Bit late for that, I'd say.
There you are! What a surprise!
So let me get this straight. You forget to pay our lenders what they're due, and instead of coming straight to me, you get Clive to come to you. And I hope he'll dig you out of the hole you've dug for yourself. Clive, the man in charge of the place you've been cheerfully trying to bankrupt. And you thought this was a cunning plan. Why? Well, who needs paying?
Oh, just Martha. And the dame. And, well, Lady Karen. But only 500 talent.
We owe 3 of our most trusted friends 5 million gil.
Each. 5 million each. They lent us the bulk of the money we used to rebuild the hideaway, you see, and, well, I must have made some sort of oversight.
Those ledgers were my responsibility, and it was my decision to entrust them to you. This is my fault.
Do we have that much to hand? I can always ask my uncle.
No, we don't. And no, you won't. We've lightened Lord Rosfield's purse enough. After the king's ransom we had off him, he deserves better than to see our begging bowl. Besides, we'll need to learn to stand on our own if we're gonna make this work.
All right. But that doesn't mean you have to shoulder the burden yourself. Is there anything I can do to help?
There might be. How'd you fancy taking these to Martha and the dame?
Rocks.
Rocks, he says. Worth 1,000 talents apiece, these are. A little something Sid and I set aside for when times got lean. And I reckon 15 million in overdue debt probably qualifies. I just hope our associates' eyes are a bit more discerning than yours.
I'm sure they will be.
Should be me making the rounds, really. But you know how it is with this place. Orders to bark, arses to wipe, and all that.
I know. Which is why I don't mind going in your place.
Go. Do you know why I only gave Master Clive here 2 star rubies?
Because you'd rather Lady Karen killed me.
Because I'd rather Lady Karen killed you. Yes.
Well, I suppose this is goodbye then.
Don't worry. I'm sure Karen will understand.
Really? Do you think so?
No, I don't.
Damn. 500 talents, right? 500 talents is 5 million gil. Now, that means that each server is worth 1 million. That means we're paying them 10 million gil each. I have 20 million gil in my pocket right now, which is insane. But that's all for this part. We're done. I don't know how long it actually is. I think there's like a 15-minute break at the start, but hey, who cares? All that matters is that we're done now. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, awesome. See you guys all next week. This was Friday's vid, if I'm correct. So starting next week, we get to move on to the next probably 2 crystals, couple boss fights, whatever. We'll see what we get in there. And until then, everyone, goodbye.